What are we doing? Hi, I'm John,
I'm Deb
and we recently moved to Auckland, New Zealand.
from Austin, Texas, the United States.
Hey. And what are we doing?
We're starting a vlog on our experience of moving from the USA to New Zealand.
Yeah, come journey with us.
Yeah, let's go. So there's two things we want to share in this video today, and it's really for people who are pre-application on their visa. Do you get an immigration advisor or don't you?
I would say do.
Well, okay, you would say do. Now tell me why.
And,
I mean, I know why, but tell them why.
Having an immigration advisor was so helpful. First of all, they were able to give us licensed advice on how to immigrate to New Zealand.
So you know you're getting the real deal.
Yeah.
And not just guessing your way through the NZ government website, which is awesome, but sometimes like you'll end up with questions around it.
Yeah, the licensed New Zealand immigration advisors were able to answer our questions. They were also able to help us figure out what documents we needed. And it was actually quite a lot of documents that they asked for.
Yeah, so even though you're hiring somebody else, you're still going to be doing quite a bit of work anyway, not knowing anything about immigration. We're kind of like, we can either spend time trying to research that and trying to get it right and then applying and maybe it being kicked back or just not being accepted for some reason that we had no idea, or going through and paying as an investment in our future move. And so we chose the latter.
I don't think it's an option of should I or should I not get an immigration advisor. I would say should. You definitely should. First of all, they're licensed and they're able to give information. People online may provide information. They might have guesses on how things work, or you may read something on how the process sounds like it works. But having someone that held our hand through the whole process was so helpful.
And there for questions and there for just an anticipation of, has it been taking X amount of days for this to happen, or what's the norm? So that is a great, like, just emotional sanity check. It might seem silly that you might even need that. Yes, you have the huge excitement, of course, but this process can be super stressful. When you think about just moving itself is stressful, but then you're moving to a whole different country and into a whole different culture and all of the things that go along with that. Yeah, and then it's more documents that you might need, or else, oh, well, at this point, you can't get for instance, your health check too soon because it expires at a certain point. So it's like, it might be the next thing on the list, but you can't get it done yet because some of the things expire. So you have to be pretty darn sure when you go to get those things done that you're gonna be accepted, or else you're going to have to go do it again, and it can be expensive. Like our health checks, for instance, were several $100s, so it's not something you'd want to have expire and then have to go do again. The immigration advisor was great about letting us know when the right kind of timing for that would be. And it's just things like that you might not know just from the NZ website. We are not affiliated at this point with any immigration businesses or lawyers or individuals. This is not like an ad for them outside of the fact that our personal experience we found it to be super helpful and highly recommend for someone going through this process. And the second thing we would recommend is connecting with other people who have been on this journey or else are in this journey. Actually, I would say and are in this journey, because you really want to connect with both types of people. We did it on Facebook. I don't know, I'm sure that you could do it on other social medias as well. We found groups on Facebook, several of them. We didn't just join one, we joined quite a few, and just connected with people on there. And what's great about that is you see information in there that you might not know, so you might learn some stuff, or at least some stuff that you want to go and check out yourself. Throw it to your immigration advisor and ask them, is this true? So then you come up with questions that you didn't even know you should probably be asking. So it's super helpful in that way. And then in another way of just keeping you motivated and inspired when other people get their visas through, or they get through the next step of the process, or else they are unsure and you just want to celebrate and know that one day it's going to be you. So these are the two tips we have for anybody in the early stages of this process. And good luck if you are. And if you have been in this process also and want to add something more, drop it in the comments and we can all learn and grow together. If there's anything specific that you guys are looking to learn that maybe we could have come across in our experience, drop it below and we'll tell you what our experience on that question is. So yeah, cheers. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to hear more of our adventures.